What can you tell me about just the experience of making horror short films?
I mean, I've been part of so many anthologies now that it's just such a cool thing to do because you get to meet new filmmakers, you get to actually be creative 100%. And I remember back in film school being a big fan of the franchise, and I'm talking like 10 years ago, more years ago. Let's not talk about how many years ago because then I feel old. But back then, I remember seeing VHS 1 and 2 and really wanting to be part of that club. So to be there now, it just makes you feel like everything is possible.
I'm really happy when we've been able to keep the party going. You know, I was a part of VHS 94 and 99, so I've gotten to kind of see how it has unfolded a bit. And I think it's, look, I'm still fascinated by it. Bite-sized found footage, retro fascination with old media. There's something about it that inherently works with horror, and there's something inherent in the spirit of this franchise when filmmakers get to experiment, they get to challenge themselves. We like to say you get to get in late and get out early. It's like, it doesn't carry the kind of explanatory responsibilities of a feature film in some ways. There's a certain freedom in doing it, and I think it's one of the reasons it's persisted. And I'm here because shooting another short because I wanted to return to that garage band style of filmmaking a little bit. I felt like I was missing it, and kind of find the spirit of that again.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. This is also my first found footage project, so that was a brave new world for me. Yeah, it was really wonderful. I mean, to be able to work with such incredible filmmakers and do something that would be existing side by side with filmmakers that I love and respect. Literally every other single filmmaker is somebody whose work I really, really admire. So that was really fun, and I think there was a real freedom to it that I really enjoyed. You know, I think a feature film, you know, you're telling a story that has to last 90 minutes, 2 hours, and so to be able to just do something that was a little flash in the pan was truly just joyful and very freeing, and I really enjoyed the process. So yeah, just a really wonderful and liberating experience from start to finish.
So I grew up doing shorts, and that's kind of how I got my start, was doing shorts. And so the prior films to this were a movie called The Domestics and then the Wrong Turn reboot. And then when I got the call, like, hey, do you have any ideas for this? And we're looking for like a 25, 30-minute short to put in this. Obviously being familiar with the VHS franchise, I was like, oh yeah, I got something for that. You know what I mean? It was a really cool experience, and to be able to go and work in short film again was actually very liberating. There was just like, and not only that, like liberating because it's VHS, because like even though there are rules, there's also like the push to break them. You know what I mean? And that I think was such a cool part of working with these creatives, the producers, and Shudder was like they want you to push it. They want you to take it to the next level. What else can you do with this found footage kind of format? And that was a really, really fun exploration. Yeah. Do you have any advice for any student filmmakers looking to make their own found footage?
Yeah. I mean, I think who knows what the future of found footage is, right? So I think it's up to the new generation to really discover what that means. I think at the end of the day, found footage just means it's from a single perspective, and it is, you know, it's breaking the fourth wall, right? Like you are putting yourself into the medium in a really intimate and exciting and raw way. So you guys get to determine what that looks like in the future.
I think for any starting out filmmakers, they definitely cannot be afraid of failure. That's the best advice I can give any starting out filmmaker. Don't be afraid of failure. Always finish what you started. Because it's so easy to get discouraged. It's so easy to feel like I can't. But once you make that first short, found footage, or whatever it is, then you can really do anything.
Cool. Well, thank you very much for answering our questions.
Really nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.